It's that time again.
Yep.
We are Team West Herr.
And you are the most important thing to us.
Team West Herr.
Podcast. It's all about the team.
Welcome back to the Team West Herr podcast and another exciting conversation today. Joining us is Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox is our guest. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, everybody's got the hype going right now, and I've been talking to some of the other guys. How do you feel about it right now? Is it something that you get caught up in, or you just use it for energy? I mean, what's it like for you?
Yeah, I mean, you really just gotta kind of mold it into what you want it to be. I think as great as energy, there's a lot of hype around the team right now, especially coming off of a season that ended so abruptly, and obviously the way we didn't want it to end. But I think that's great motivation. It's got to be a little spark for you to get you through the off season, kind of motivate you to be training hard, and then get you into the next season.
When you get to this level, obviously it's the elite level. You get recognized everywhere you go. What's that like? I mean, when you start out, little loop football or peewee football, and then to here, what's that like for you?
I mean, honestly, it's just very, very surreal. Growing up, I always wanted to be a football player. It wasn't really ever tangible till late in my college career. And then now, being in Buffalo with the best fan base in the world, it's hard to go anywhere without people noticing you. No matter what position you play, no matter how you've been playing, Buffalo fans are so loyal that they know everybody on the team. Going out to eat, going to the grocery store, anywhere, you're going to get recognized, and you're going to get some love from some of the fans, which is so fun. But at the same time, it's just I don't think I'll ever get used to it because It's such a cool, surreal feeling.
Some of the catches you've made are unbelievable. Like, I look down and I'm like, he caught it. Do you feel the same when that happens, or you're like, yeah, all right, this is what I was set up for?
Thank you, first of all.
It's incredible.
Secondly, playing with number 17 out there, he's going to make you look good no matter where you're at. He'll give me chances to go make some crazy catches even when he didn't mean to, like that New England game, the first touchdown where he threw it at me in the back of the end zone. He was trying to throw it away.
Honestly, I thought the ball was out of bounds.
Right. So I come off to the side. I'm like, thanks, man. Thanks for throwing it up and giving me a chance. I appreciate it. He's like, dude, I was trying to throw it away. But no, I mean, it's just so fun playing with guys like him, and our offensive line does a great job giving him time to get us the ball and stuff. That, when some of those crazy plays happen, it's just, one of those things where you just got to play the next play. You can't get too high, can't get too low during a game, but it is fun, hearing the roar of the crowd after a crazy play.
So when you line up against, the opposing team, defenders on you, do you tell Josh, like, all right, I got this guy, just give me a chance at the ball in the end
zone? So we've gotten pretty good at, some nonverbal communication things. Like if I'm lined out wide and we got a good matchup, give me a little head nod or a little signal to either give me a specific route or kind of let me know that the ball is probably coming to me. Just little things like that, going into our fourth year, we've really been able to get some of that good timing and nonverbal stuff down.
When you line up, there's plays where you don't receive a pass. You're there to block. Have you ever been hit and you're like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. That guy hit me hard.
Every week.
Yeah, right.
That's the most fun thing about playing tight end to me is, you can line up and block the best DNs in the world who are, 6'6", 300 pounds. And then you get to go run routes against guys that cover the best receivers. We're blocking guys that left tackles are blocking, and then we're running routes against corners and safeties that are covering Steph or, covering Gabe Davis. So you just got to kind of be a well-rounded athlete, but it makes it fun, because every game you never know if you're going to be blocking a lot or catching a lot of balls. So it keeps things interesting.
A lot of the players have their own way of unwinding on the weekend, whether it's golf, hanging with family. But what's Dawson Knox do to get away from it all?
I'm a little combination of everything. I love me a good Netflix show, just chilling on the couch. That's kind of my best kind of wind down time is on the couch, just completely mentally resetting, just kind of blocking everything else out, turning my phone off and just hanging out, not doing a whole lot. But I also love golf. Gabe's been trying to go fish with them, trying to get me to go fish with them. Yeah, but we've gone fishing every now and then. I know there's a lot of good spots out here.
Yeah.
But anything out on the lake too, that's probably got to be one of my favorites, is just whether it's on a pontoon boat, just hanging out, wake surfing, even just hanging out on one of these lake beaches out here is just kind of a great really just reset, kind of get you to calm down, get your mind off football, and just hang out and not really have to think too hard about anything.
You grew up in Tennessee. So
Yeah,
fishing, big thing there for you, being in the outdoors?
Oh, no question. So I'm not a huge fisher myself, but my little brother is. I would go with him a lot. He knows everything that he's doing. So if I know I'm going with someone who knows what they're doing, it's really fun, but I would never be able to just get up and go. But down there, too, are some awesome lakes, getting out on jet skis, on boats, and doing that whole thing. That's got to be one of my favorites.
When you're in Buffalo, is there a place you like to eat, restaurant you go to? I mean, everybody talks about wings, but, I mean, there's so much more to offer here.
Oh, I'm a huge foodie. I mean, there's not a single type of food in the world I've ever had that I don't like. I'll be the first to venture out and try some new stuff.
Have you grilled with Reed Ferguson yet?
I have not. He has not invited me to do so.
Oh, you got to get on that
shout
list.
out Reed. You got to get me out there. I mean, Bar Bill's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my favorite wings. Mulberry is one of my all-time favorites here. Great Italian food everywhere. But, I mean, there really is just – I mean, I feel like you could go to a different place every day here and find something good. Beef on weck, never even heard of it till I got here. Great sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I mean, obviously wings. I could probably eat about 100 a day and be fine. They're so good.
Incredible.
I mean, no matter where you go up here, you're going to get good wings, which
Absolutely.
is fun.
Well, hopefully we'll get you out on the lake sometime. I know West Herr is going to be doing some fishing stuff this year, and, man, it'd be great to get you to some smallmouth bass fishing up here.
Oh, no question.
I mean, we're known for it on Lake Erie for sure. So
that's what I've heard. Yeah, I'm excited. I got to go.
Excellent. Well, Dawson Knox, thank you so much. Best of luck this year, and thanks for your time today.
Well, yeah, thanks so much for having me. Go Bills.
Thanks again to Dawson for taking some time out to speak with us. Great conversation coming up next week. Devin Singletary will join us, and we'll see you next time on the Team West Herr podcast. Let's go Buffalo.